Hey all, welcome back to my channel, Fit Equine Beauty 007, and this is my DIY deep conditioning or updated pre-poo routine. So, products I like to use for this is a cheap conditioner. I use the Tresemme Luxurious Moisture because it's moisturizing and it's cheap. I also like to use castor oil, grapeseed oil, 100% extra virgin olive oil, extra virgin coconut oil. I also like to use 100% argan oil and 100% peppermint oil. And I also use honey. You need a bowl to mix everything in. And to measure my oils, I use a tablespoon measuring spoon. So I start off with the honey, and I typically, I just go by what I'm feeling like. Today I felt like just kind of covering the bottom of the bowl with honey. Yeah, so that's what I did there. Probably used a little bit too much that day. But anyways, next I use my castor oil. And I put in 1 tablespoon of castor oil. Next, I'm going to use my grapeseed oil and put in 1 tablespoon of grapeseed oil. Next, we're using the extra virgin olive oil, and again 1 tablespoon of that. Next, I'm going to do my coconut oil, but because I use the coconut oil for so many different things, I don't want to stick my spoon with all the other oils and honey that I just got on there in my bowl. In my jar. So I'm going to use a different spoon to make my tablespoon. So I just fill up my tablespoon with coconut oil. And if you guys want to know why I use these specific oils and all that and all the benefits, please comment below and I will do that in another video. So there's my coconut oil. Then I take it all downstairs to heat it up in the microwave. I did not want to take the camera, so that's what I'm doing right now. And then I take my 100% argan oil, and it comes with a little dropper, so I just usually do 1 full dropper of the 100% pure argan oil. And I like to do this after I've already heated up the other oils because sometimes it gets a little hot and I don't want to basically cook these particular oils. Then I add about 10 to 15 drops of peppermint oil. I think I did 15 drops here. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Next, it's time to add my conditioner, and so I add as much conditioner as I feel I need for my thickness and length of hair. So, and also to make sure that the oils are not runny. So I mix, 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 and mix, mix, mix some more to make sure the honey and all the oils are all combined with the conditioner. So here I'm showing you the consistency, how it's still kind of runny. If I leave it like this, then when I apply it to my hair, the oils will tend to drip down my face, and I don't like that. So I'm adding more conditioner to make it a little bit more creamy. And again, I'm mixing until I get the consistency that I like. And as you can see here, the consistency is so much better. So I'm just going to leave it at that because it's nice and creamy, but not runny. Here I take out my hair from whatever I had it in, probably a ponytail, or I have no idea on this particular day. I remember I was doing this to prepare for straightening my hair. So I was just checking out my texture. So the first thing I do is moisten my hair with my water bottle with just plain water, so that way my hair is not completely dry as I try to detangle and apply my conditioner. You can do this on completely straight dry hair, or you can do it after you've shampooed. I just typically do it as a pre-poo. Here I am just distributing the water, grabbing some clips so I can separate. Now comes the separation of my hair. It's so much easier to do it in small parts, especially to make sure that you get the conditioner evenly distributed. Plus, it's easier to detangle when you're using smaller sections. So here I am just smoothing it out, getting any loose hairs, and then I take my super wide tooth comb and begin detangling from the ends to the roots. It looks like I'm being rough, but I'm actually not. Then I like to take my tangle teaser to make sure I get all of the loose hairs, because I do not like using fine tooth combs. So making sure I just get all the additional. I don't like using a Denman brush so much anymore either, so I prefer my super wide tooth comb and my tangle teaser. Next, I take some conditioner in my hand, and then I just smooth it into my hair. I used to use one of those brushes like they use for relaxers, but it takes too much time, so I just scoop it and glop it on my hair. And I just smooth it and use my fingers to bring it in and drip it all over my chest. And I just keep smoothing until I feel like I have enough conditioner and it is detangled enough. And then I twist it up. Had to go check on the dogs, make sure they weren't doing anything crazy, as per usual with them. Just making sure I got it on there really good, and moving on to the next piece. And so here I'm just rubbing the excess conditioner into this section of hair. I kind of do that just to give it a little bit of extra slip as I try and condition. It's already still damp, so I just like that extra slip that the deep conditioner provides, while I detangle again from the tips up to the roots. Making sure not to pull too hard. I found that this particular section was a little too thick for me, so I decided to separate it into 2 sections and clip it away. And then again, get my tangle teaser, get those ends, which were feeling particularly dry this day. Making sure I'm getting all the extra single strands so I don't get knots when I shampoo my hair. Getting the conditioner and again glopping it right onto my hair, starting at the roots and smoothing it down to the tips, and then using my fingers to rake it through to make sure it's getting all the way in to each section. Yeah, excuse my mouth, I'm talking to my parents. And then again, twist it back up to get it out of the way for the next piece. So I'm about to speed this up for you so you don't have to watch this in real time, which would take forever and 10 days. Just kidding. It just takes forever. So again, same thing throughout the whole head of hair. After I've done with all my sections, I then take some additional conditioner and apply it to my edges and make sure I did not miss any spots and apply any deep conditioner to spots that I may have missed. And then I take my handy dandy plastic cap, place it on my head, and then I also place a nylon stocking cap on top of it to secure it in place. Apply heat for 20 to 45 minutes with a hot towel, or leave it on for 1 to 2 hours without heat. I then rinse my hair, and then I t-shirt dry my hair to reduce any frizz. And then I am basically done. I just apply whatever products I plan to use for my hair that day, whether I'm doing a wash and go or going to bed. Depends. So let me know how you like to deep condition your hair. Do you prefer to deep condition as a pre-poo or an after shampoo conditioning? And what products does your hair like for deep conditioning? Thanks for watching again, and rate, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video.